Internets, what's up? I demand the highest of fives. Higher, higher! Not so high. Okay. Just kidding. We're brothers. We discuss things. This is Brothers Discussions. So, the high five, yo, you guys. We need to high five. We're going to Disneyland. Yeah, we love Disneyland. We didn't win the Super Bowl, but, whatever. We're going anyway. Who cares? Whatever. That's what we do. We're bros. We Disney. Disney bros. So today we're going to bring you our things. We're going in October, the very end of October. So that'd be, real soon. Next week, we're doing it. We're going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Going to get our pants not so scared off. Because it's not so scary, They don't want to scare the children. They don't want you to scare the children. You want to do that stuff, you go to Hollywood Studios. What is the other one called? Universal Studios?
Yeah.
That one is scary. I've done that before. That is legit. But those lines are long. So
well.
Be prepared for that. But we're not going to that. We're doing Disneyland. So here's some stuff we're looking forward to. The first thing we're looking forward to, this list is in no particular order. We're doing the scary party. We're going to see the parade. It's a brand new parade this year.
Nice.
Yep. It's going to be Halloween themed with some villains, costumed characters. I've seen some pictures of it.
Headless Horseman kicks it off.
Headless Horseman he starts it off, runs through the street, and then the parade follows. It's supposed to be spectacular. We've never been to one of these parties before, so this is new to us. We've done Disneyland a couple hundred times, though, so we know what we're doing there. Just not one of these parties. So
the last 6 times we've always gone right around this time.
Yeah, we always end up going this time because the crowds are typically lower, and the weather is very nice.
Comfortable, except this weekend it's going to be blazing.
It's not going to be blazing. It's going to be 80s, 90s.
It's supposed to be 97 on Friday.
Oh, okay. I don't believe that still. But
I just looked, this morning.
The next thing we're looking forward to is the Halloween Screams, a villainous surprise in the skies. It's going to be the Halloween-style fireworks. It's going to feature music from, villains and the villain songs and things like the rides. We're going to hear some Haunted Mansion ride music during that. And it's going to be real cool, and it's going to be a lot of green, probably.
I thought it was greens and purples.
Greens and purples and
reds.
Definitely oranges, reds.
And, and speaking of that, they're actually going to change the lighting of the park during the parade, during this time.
Wow.
So it's going to be not your standard Disney bright, cheery, whitish lighting. Mm-hmm. They're going to be subdued, a little more villainous.
And you know what else I'm looking forward to during those fireworks in the parade is on the main street and stuff. They installed those new stuff.
The projectors.
Yes, the projectors.
See how
they
use
projectors
that.
for their 60th anniversary, and I've seen those, and those are amazing. So hopefully they'll use those to good effect in the parades and the fireworks. And I hope that'll be just oof.
We're also doing a special dinner so we can get VIP seating.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to get there, don't you worry. The next thing on our list is we want to try a whole bunch of Halloween-themed treats. We want to have some butterscotch beignets. They come from Cafe Orleans. You can get those. I'm guessing they're butterscotch-filled beignets.
Or batter.
Because if it's literally hot, steaming butterscotch, I might die. It's a little hot. Burn your little mouth off. Don't want that to happen. The other thing we're looking for is a cookies and cream mousse coffin cake that comes from the French Market restaurant.
Interesting.
That one is a cake with chocolate on the bottom, some cookies and cream filling in there, and then
kind of like a
sandwich
thing.
I think a cookie thing on top,
Mm.
like a wafery flat sheet.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. And next thing we're looking for is some loaded bites at the Riverbell Terrace. That is seasoned potatoes topped with some beef brisket, some creamy pimento cheese, and spicy barbecue sauce. That comes from the Riverbell Terrace. I already said that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
So we might pop in there, have some of that. That sounds delicious. The thing we want to have is the pumpkin twist from Reese's Treats. That's the place kind of outside the with the Princess Fair where they do the shows.
Oh, okay.
It's right out there. It's just a little cart. It's not a sit-down or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Bavarian pretzel place.
Yeah, like the Bavarian pretzel place. They serve the twists there. They got strawberry twist, chocolate twists. Maybe an apple twist sometime.
Maybe.
I think they're doing the pumpkin twist. And we'll get that, and we're going to watch that show. That show is hilarious. It's great. Next thing we want to try, this one actually is the only one that is from California Adventure only. It is the Bacon Cheddar Ale Soup at Pacific Wharf Cafe. The Pacific Wharf Cafe is run by the SF Boudin Bakery. So they make sourdough bread, and you get their clam chowders, and they serve the stuff in the bread bowl. Clam chowders and chilies and a seasonal soup. So this is their seasonal soup this time. That sounds really good.
And it's in California Adventure probably because they're making it with alcohol.
Well, yeah, but no, I just think that's their thing. It's going to be cooked, hopefully. It won't have alcohol
It'll be
straight
cooked,
in it,
but because they're using alcohol to make it.
I think they've done other stuff like that in Disneyland, maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know. All right, now, like he said, we want to do the Blue Bayou dinner. We're going to do that. So that's a special dinner inside the Blue Bayou. If you don't know, the Blue Bayou is a restaurant that is inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And you kind of sit on the side, and it's all dark and kind of nice, and it's like you're sitting in the
It's a really
bayou.
cool atmosphere.
It's a really nice, very unique. Like, if you've never done it, you got to do it. Have yourself a Monte Cristo sandwich there. It's really good, really expensive. You can get it cheaper elsewhere if you're not into the money. But you split one of those. You can split a Monte Cristo. Dude, you'd be good.
Yep.
That's all you need. You split it in half. It's a little charge, but it's because you get appetizers and stuff. Yeah, do that. But we can't do that. We're on the prefix. And the prefix is going to give us, an appetizer, dessert, that kind of thing. I don't know what they are.
I think it's, a 4-course or a 5-course?
I think it's 3-course.
It might be
Appetizer, dinner, dessert, but there's probably bread in there, too.
No, but
if you want
we
to
don't
count bread. And the real thing of that is that it's going to give us priority seating. It's not actually seating. You have to stand. But we're going to get priority
But you get a
spot.
VIP box.
Yeah. We're going to go to the priority spot in line for the fireworks show. So we'll get
Which usually puts you, in most cases, it puts you in the center dais.
Yeah, I think it's either right in front of the partner statue.
Right.
Or right behind her.
Put you right in the center dais.
Somewhere around there. You'd be right in front of the castle. You get to see everything. Right?
In your face!
Yeah, in your face. Now let's talk about some rides. I'm going to go on some rides. Some
of course
special
we do.
Halloween-only rides. First being Haunted Mansion Holiday. They do that every year for the last... When did they start this? 2001. No, just 2001, I think.
Well, that's 16 years.
That's 16 years.
That's a long time.
It be so far. Maybe it was later than that.
I didn't think they did it until like 2010.
Maybe? I don't remember. I don't know when they started it. Should have researched that, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, well.
But I think it is in Disney history.
Yeah, not yet. Maybe later, sometime, if you guys like what we do for Disney. We'll see. So yeah, we do that. They dress it up every year. It lasts like 4 months long. They do it from September through
December.
The end of Christmas because it's a Nightmare Before Christmas theme. So it kind of does both holidays. And at the very end of it, by the end, you're like, okay, I'm ready for my Haunted Mansion regular again. But going the first couple of dozen times, it's awesome. And every year they switch out that gingerbread house.
Oh, yes, it's all custom.
Yeah, inside the ballroom scene, they'll do a
where
gingerbread
the cake
house. Mm-hmm. Where they put a cake, and it's always different, and it smells like gingerbread, and is delicious for 4 months straight. That's the best part. Just do that.
I want to see him install it, because I don't know how to get it in there.
Right, and it's a real gingerbread house, too.
I know.
It's not fake. Like, they actually make it, send it out to a bakery, they bring it back. It's a real gingerbread house. Not so tasty after 4 months, though. Don't eat it. The next ride we're looking forward to, which is special only during Halloween time, is the Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy.
Kind of.
We still want to ride it, even though he's kind of. A lot of people, I don't know about most, but a lot of people are like, Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy, not as good as the original. Mostly the music, but it's still fun to do.
It's fun.
It's
the Star Wars was better.
Star Wars was better, yeah. But you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to be like, fun. Okay, we did it 2-3 times.
It's kind of weird because it's loud and screechy, and they crank it up. And...
I remember being screechy, but I know that the music could be more synced and get you going because that's what really makes Space Mountain good. They got that music. That's what makes it. Because it's a dark ride. Nothing's happening. In Ghost Galaxy, they do projections of ghosts, and maybe they'll be good this time since they did.
They did upgrade it.
Right, they did upgrades for the hyperspace.
So I'm
mountain,
kind of interested to see how they carry it over.
We'll hope that they did something new. That'd be great. That'd be amazing.
Because the old one was feeling dated.
It is. Yeah. The next thing we're doing is the Tower of Terror late checkout.
Which is special for this year and this year only.
This year only, because there's not going to be another. Well, to be honest, they might actually keep doing that dark version, maybe. But it won't be Tower of Terror.
Right. But I don't know if the dark version will apply to the new theme they want to do with it, right?
Well, but I'm saying they could do it for the Halloween version and just shut everything off. We don't know what's going to happen. Literally, we know what happens on the other two rides. We have absolutely no clue. This is the most exciting one because we have no idea. We've never done this. Nobody's ever done this. Except for the people who...
The rumor is they're just going to kill all the lights and you're going to do the ride.
That's what we're guessing. They're not going to turn on any lights. You're just going to go and you're not going to know what's happening. It's going to be great.
I think they're going to cut it, though, after the little walkthrough segment.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to be done.
Well, when you're sitting, you mean? Which part?
As you roll through the little tower scene, then you get to the elevator, and then it'll be dark.
Okay.
Because they still have to tell the story.
Yeah. Maybe. I kind of figured that they're just going to keep the sound and just not show any visuals.
We have no idea what they're doing.
We have zero clue, and that's exciting. So the reason they're doing this...
We will give you an update on that.
Yeah, we will. We'll show you. The reason they're doing this is because the Tower of Terror is closing. They're going to change it over. It's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, which is probably going to be really fun, but we're still going to miss the Tower of Terror.
Well, it depends on how they do with Guardians.
Yeah, I mean, yes, Guardians is going to be great and everything, but, you always want your nostalgia.
Well,
I want both. Just put them both there. Put one side Tower, one side Guardians. You got to choose your side.
No, that just gives
That'll
you a reason.
be so terrible.
It just gives you the reason to go to Disney World.
It does. That's true. They're going to keep their original one in Disney World, so you can see it there.
And the Disney World one's random.
Yeah. Well,
so it's completely
we'll get into
different.
that at some other point. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, Tower of Terror is closing as Tower of Terror. Yeah, so we've never done this. We are looking so forward to this. It's going to be so
spectacular.
Awesome. Spectacular.
Oh, I'm afraid of the camera at the top. If they take a picture, you're going to be so blind.
Kind of like where with these studio lights. I'm so blinded.
Yeah, but we know these are here.
I know.
The other one's going to be...
Well, I know it's there, but I don't know if they're going to use it.
But you won't know when it's coming either.
Right?
Because usually you'll get it roll up. You'll see the door. Then they'll take the picture.
Those flashes are on the outside, though. So if they're doing that, they're opening the doors. They have to.
We don't know.
I know, because the flashlights are all outside the actual elevator shaft.
But we don't know if they're doing photos.
We don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I bet they are. It's going to be great.
And that was half our show.
That was half our show. The other thing we're looking forward to is just the park atmosphere.
I think it's going to be
the Halloween decor,
different.
the pumpkins everywhere. It's going to look. The park always looks amazing at any time of the year.
But it's going to be so much cooler that they've turned the lights a little more creepy.
A little bit, yeah. The lights are a little different. Everything's more orange. Pumpkins and fall.
I think it's going to be more purples.
Fall is the best season. It really is. So when they decorate that way, everything just looks so great.
Yes, but it was nice to go in December or middle of August and it's like, oh, that's what it looks like.
Well, that's what the normal park is. We don't ever go when the park is normal. We haven't
seen the normal park in
ever.
Probably 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Since before California Adventure was the new California Adventure. So another special thing that's happening this year only in relation to the tower is they're having a performance group by the Silver Lake Sisters, which are the owners of the Fiddler Pfeiffer and Practical Cafe, which is basically just a Starbucks at DCA, which is fine. Starbucks is fine.
Spit it out.
So they're the owners of that, and they are a singing group, and they're supposed to have made it big during that time when the Tower of Terror takes place, the Hollywood glam 1920s area. Yeah. So
performance.
Right. So they're doing a performance. They'll do it in the tower, and I think they do it outside the tower too.
Probably.
You can watch it, and then they do it sometimes in the queue. I've seen a video of that. It's pretty awesome. So that'll be fun, unique, and different. Never before seen. Never will see again, probably.
And make the queue so much more interesting.
Right? Something to do when you're in the queue. That'd be great. And well, the last but not least thing we're looking forward to is special costumed characters, like the villains.
Oh, yes.
Especially the villains.
And like Mickey, Daisy,
Some special
Minnie,
regular
they'll all
costume
be
characters.
in Halloween attire.
Right, they'll be in their Halloween costumes. I think Mickey's always a vampire. He might be
Well,
different this year. He's a dapper-looking vampire.
Sometimes they pull out Wizard Mickey, too.
Do they? Oh.
Or Sorcerer Mickey,
Yeah,
rather.
maybe. But I don't think that's as Halloween as Vampire Mickey.
No, but it's still fun.
Yeah. But then the villains. The villains that you never get to see normally. Typically, you get to see the popular ones, the Evil Queen. But you don't normally see...
Hook will be around.
You see Hook a lot, normally.
But
But like Maleficent...
well, you
don't
haven't
see
lately
as much.
because the Pirate Island's been
It's
closed.
true. Yeah, but he's never on the island. He wanders around. He's always in Fantasyland. I see him there. But you'll see more of Hook, more of like Frollo. Nobody ever sees Judge Frollo.
Or even Ursula.
Ursula, yeah, you don't see much of her. So she'll be around. Along with Cruella de Vil. I do see her a lot, though.
She used to be a lot
She
in
does.
California Adventure before it changed out the
California,
Hollywood
I've seen her
backlot.
when I was there in summer, I saw her in Main Street.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's around, but there are some rarer villains that are going to pop up. And that'll be amazing. Super fun. That brings us to the end of our show, and always at the end of our show, we got to spin the wheel. The wheel of stupid. Got to figure out a stupid law of today. Spin that wheel. Tell me the number.
It is 43.
Number 43. Number 43. Law number 43. In Houston, Texas, it is illegal to sell Limburger cheese on a Sunday.
No stinky cheese on Sunday?
No stinky cheese on Sunday. Stinky cheese must be sold Monday through Saturday, not on Sunday. Sunday is for Jesus.
I
Not
don't think
for
that has
Jesus.
anything to do with it.
For Jesus, not for Jesus. I killed myself. Holy moly, that was terrible.
Yes.
I'm going to leave now because that was